Hi, and welcome to another video by Jim the Car Guy. Today we're going to talk about sometimes when you're working on a car, you just really can't see where you're leaking antifreeze, where you're leaking motor oil, because it may be up in the back where you just can't get your head up in there to look to see where it is, or you can't see it in your line of vision. And they make this tool. It's called a Borescope. I'm sure a lot of you people know about it, and I'm sure a lot of people own them. But you know, Borescopes they're not cheap. If you get a good quality scope, it's going to wind up costing anywhere from a couple of $100 to $1,000 or possibly more. I got this product sent to me by a company online, and I will put a description down the bottom of the company. But it's actually it's a Borescope, very inexpensive. I don't know how it's going to work. I didn't even open it up yet. We're going to open it up together. It basically, what it's telling you it does is that you can actually, it's a very rigid cable that's on here, so you can actually take the cable, bend it where you want to, and put it up into, if you leak a motor oil antifreeze, you can put it up, and underneath there it's supposed to be a waterproof. It does have a light on the end of it, of course, because you are talking about being in a dark area. And then you download an app that you can actually put on your phone, so you can actually move the scope around, and you can watch it on your phone and see where the leak is coming from, or whatever the case may be. You can also download the program to your computer, to your iPod, to your iPad, anything like that. You can actually see where you can use it for home use. You can use it for automotive use. You can use it wherever you need to get into a dark or a restricted area that you can get the small part of the scope into. You can get in there and see it. Is it going to work? No idea. We're going to download it together, and we're both going to find out how this works. I did look online. This is actually really cheap. I think it was less than 40 bucks. All right, let's open it up, and let's see what it looks like. Let's see. You can watch me take it out of here. This is the camera itself. It's actually fairly long. I'm not going to unwind the whole thing, but that's what the end of it looks like. So, alright, not that obviously. Alright, let's see what it says. Okay, first thing it says, read all instructions. Check the voltage, make sure it's okay. We're going to turn it on. It says to check the indicator to make sure it's charged. Okay, so we are going to charge this up before we can go any further. It's most likely dead because it says that you have to press the button to turn it on. We're going to set up the Wi-Fi so we can actually get it working. So, all right, let me put it on the charge, and let's see what happens. While the device is charging on the computer here, we're going to charge it up a little bit. I will point this out to you too. When it's on the computer and it's actually charging, the light is red where it says the power source. So it's charging up. So it's doing that right now. But while it's on there charging up, we're going to set up the Wi-Fi here so we can actually use it once it's charged up. Okay, it says for Android systems, we have to go to the iPhone, to the App Store, and search for ZCF99, and it says download and install. So, all right. So let's do that right now. All right, ZCF99. There's the ZCF99. We're going to open it up. I'm assuming that that's the Okay, let's see what it says here now. Okay, press the power switch on the Wi-Fi connector. The power light will flash. Okay, so the next step, okay, after we downloaded this, the next step is going to be to actually connect our camera up and follow the prompts on there. So let's do that. Okay, now we're out in the shop. As you can see, we're underneath the hood of this car. And we're just going to come to the, we'll take this and we're going to turn it on. Just like that, until it lights up green. We're going to come back into here. Let's go back into settings again. Make sure we're connected. We are, right here. We're looking for tier cam. There it is. We're going to connect up to it. We're connected. We're going to go back over to it. Click on it. Alright. And that's it. It's on. So let me set this up here and you can watch what's going on with this camera. What I'm looking for, so let's set this up for you over here. Now I just want to point this out to you as well. Before I go underneath there, I just want to show you this. You can adjust the brightness of the unit itself. Right here, there's a little switch that you could actually turn this up and down right here, and you can make it brighter or dimmer. All right, so let's get in here and we'll see what it looks like. Let's suppose we wanted to see if the water pump was leaking. Let's see how it'll work down in here. Alright, as you can see, that's our water pump. We're going to go down underneath the bottom of it so we can look up to see the bottom of the water pump. And that's where the pump shaft is right there. This is the bottom of the pump. That's down by our crankshaft. And one last example would be, let's go down in the back over here, back by the transmission. We want to look in the back here to see what was leaking. Again, like I said, you can actually adjust. You can adjust the intensity of the light to whatever you need. Alright, so that gives you an idea of how the unit itself works. It's not the best Borescope out there on the market today, but it's also one of the least expensive. For under 40 bucks, you can get yourself a scope like this, so you can get down into a very tight, isolated area. As you can see, there's a significant amount of wire, so you could really go probably at least 5-10 feet with it. I don't know why you need to do that in automotive use, but just in case you did. You could use it in your house if you needed to for some reason, get up inside a wall to see where your wires are running, or whatever the case may be. For the 40 bucks that it's going to cost you, or 30, whatever it is, it's really not that bad. Is there better ones out there? Yes, there's much better ones out there. Also, this for under 40 bucks, how can you go wrong? You could spend 800, 1,000 or more on a very good scope that's crystal clear. But if you don't need it every day and you're only a occasional user, this should be sufficient. All right, as always, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.